Hey King Ferdinand II. Hey Christopher Columbus. I would like if you can go to Asia to discover new trade routes. Okay.
Oh my god! I discovered a new continent!
Wait a minute. Columbus wasn't the first European to discover America. It was the Vikings. Why, yes. The Vikings were the first Europeans to discover America. Leif Erikson was the first European in America. So Columbus went on a huge death and genocidal spree by stealing people, turkeys, gold, and tobacco, and going back to Spain to show the royals. Oh my god, you don't know where I've been. Where have you been? I've been in paradise. What do you mean? Did you know there's a whole nother continent out there? Okay, I should care about this. Why? Did I mention there's gold everywhere? Okay, now go get daddy some money. And so King Ferdinand gave Columbus an army to capture more territory for Spain. The Spaniards began putting indigenous people into slave labor and doing horrible stuff to women, which I can't talk about. All the slaves were dying from smallpox, and they were immune to that, and so the Spanish have an idea. Ed Foreman, all the slaves are dying, and we can't enslave more indigenous people because they're all dead. Running out of options. Oh, Josh, you stupid idiot. It's pretty obvious. We import African slaves. Now stop wasting my time. Due to the indigenous slaves dying, they had to import African slaves. And at this time, many European powers were beginning to colonize America. And let's time forward, shall we? 300 years later. Well, would you look at that? They expanded. It looks like Britain kicked out France. And it looks like the American colonies gained independence and pushed Britain up into Canada. But then in 1803, France came back and took Louisiana from Spain, then sold it to the United States to go fight Britain. Anyways, now let's move on to Alaska. But first, let's go to Europe. Tsar Peter, your greatness. What do you want, Alexei? Some Russian trappers found some land that's cold, wet, and miserable. Just like home. Colonize it. And so Russia set up their first colony of Alaska, and they began taxing the native people of their pelts. And you're probably asking, why animal fur? Well, because they can turn them into luxury coats, and they were at high demand in Europe. But in 1868, Russia sold Alaska to the United States. Now let's go check on what's happening on the south. Well, it looks like the only powers that are around in North America are the US and Britain. And so that was the story on the New World. I give it 7 out of 10 stars. Today's shoutouts go to Jazz and Cat. Pretty cool drawing she does. And like and subscribe for more. That's code word for please. I have children in my basement I need to feed.